PS Vita news! We demand PS Vita news! Oh, and look, we have some. I mean, is that so shocking to anyone anymore? I mean, we have it every week. Oh, greetings fellow Vita fans, this is James with PS Vita at 2 a.m. coming at you once again with another exciting video. And if you're new here and love everything PlayStation Vita, don't forget to subscribe. Another week has gone by, and another week of Vita news is here. And as per usual, there's a lot. Let's get to it! First up on our PlayStation Vita news chopping block, we have an update on Alt Bosnia. For those who don't know, Alt Bosnia is being developed by a person named Mujkic, who is essentially a one-man army attempting to create a very ambitious turn-based RPG title for our little device. After hearing that, I'd be licking his boots right now if I could, but he might find that kind of creepy, so I won't. Here is his latest update tweet. In February 2020, I am finally giving more attention to texture painting, continuing cutscene animation, and gameplay programming. As we can see from the screenshot he has provided us, yeah, it's shaping up to look pretty good for being a one-man army here. And since I haven't had really much of a chance to talk about this guy in a while, here are some other pictures and or screenshots of game footage that he's been working on the past couple of months. They just look oh so beautiful, don't they? At the time I'm making this, the game is still slated for a 2020 release with an additional PC version coming at an unknown time. TBA, if you will. That's code word for something. Rodelaika Games, have my freaking baby already. They have a new game in the works that is coming very soon, which I'm not gonna lie here guys, I squealed like a little girl when I heard about this game. It's completely and totally right up my alley. Oh, I don't think any of us are surprised by that. What, by this game being right up my alley or me squealing like a little girl? The game that you are probably wondering what it is, but can no doubt read on the screen, is Ganbare Super Strikers. Rodelaika Games tweet goes as followed. Kick your way to victory in Ganbare Super Strikers. Build your soccer team to bring your small town soccer team to the nationals. Coming to blah blah blah, PS Vita, blah blah blah, and blah blah blah. Later this month. Hashtag Vita Island, hashtag blah blah blah. But what is this mythical game that you're thinking? Ganbare Super Strikers is an innovative mix between tactical RPG and soccer, both of which are completely win for me. And speaking of win matches to level up and earn new equipment that will allow you to learn special abilities, boost your player's stats, or protect yourself against altered status effects, such as sleep, silence, and poison. It really is mixing the best of both worlds here. I used to absolutely hate playing soccer and people would cast poison on me. Poison being bad rumors about my hygiene. You can look forward to playing this game sometime in the coming month. Don't make us wait too long, Rodelaika. Don't make us wait too long. Daniel-san from Dolores Entertainment has tweeted a new trailer for, guess what? Another new upcoming PlayStation Vita game. We should not be surprised by this whatsoever, and we're not. Happens every week. Picture, if you will now, I'm setting up an image here for you. What would happen if Scott Pilgrim got together with Tetris or Puyo Puyo, found them extremely hot, invited them out for a drink, got it on with them, all while music playing in the background? That sounded kind of dirty. Well, you'd get Indigo 7 or Indigo 7. I'm not sure which. Colors, and I'm not good with that. Oh my gosh, it's hot in here. But it is true, mixing the best elements of music rhythm, puzzle elements, and a Scott Pilgrim-like theme, this game is probably gonna have what it cures to Alia, if you like those three. If you're into those three. And if you're not, I probably just made you uncomfortable during this whole segment. Anywho, game is coming soon. We has a brand new Kickstarter up for a PlayStation Vita game. Kickstarter, yeah! The game is called Lazr, I think it's supposed to be Lazr, or at least a play on word of that. A Cyberpunk Clothformer, which I didn't even know was a thing. Lazr is a unique skill-based, physics-enhanced 2D platformer with cloth-like simulations in a cyberpunk world. I mean, those two just go together like bread and butter, right? Despite the fact that I have no idea what a Clothformer is. I suppose it just makes the pixelated graphics like stretchy or something. The game is currently halfway through its funding goal, and if you're interested in helping support this project, then I will have it linked down in the description below for you to check out. Oh, and if you do plan to support this project, please ask the dev what the heck a Clothformer is, because I get it, but I don't. Can you say Trophy League? Oh, I think you can. And another one has popped up. The game is subtly named Reed Remastered, and it includes a platinum. Me senses an easy trophy here, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean, right? And we have a picture of it. Looks like some white cat furball alien thing running away from a chicken, jumping off of a platform spikes, all while getting arrow shot at it. Oh boy, is that a group of words I never thought I'd put together in a sentence. Oh, but I have a little bit of a plot twist for you. Yes, it is true, we do have a trophy leak for this game, but we also have a release date for it, along with gameplay footage. That's a first for this channel. Truly, we are celebrating a milestone. Reed Remastered. Long ago in a beautiful and mysterious world, an old supercomputer created the digital world. Does that ever sound familiar? Agumon! That is now breaking down. In a final effort to stop the impending end of the virtual space, a small creature named Reed was created to save the world. The virtual world now depends entirely on you and your platforming skills. You know, like so many other games before it. Reed will be winging its way, or in this case, reading its way, over to the West next week for the PlayStation Vita. Oh, and let me know down in the comment section below just how terrible that pun was. Or better yet, don't. Y'all remember last week when I told you that I had no gameplay footage available for 0, 0, 0, and 0? Well, that has changed since the making of last week's video because I got some gameplay for you all. And when they said this game was 1-bit, wow, they really were not overstating that. Dude looks a little bit different in this than he did on his cover art. Pixels aside, however, I have been hearing some very good and high praise for this title, saying that it's quite challenging and takes longer to beat than your normal, average, everyday indie game. And since I didn't have any gameplay to show you last time, I figured I would remedy that. You could say the game is officially covered now 100%. And if this title interests you, you'll be happy to know that it's available now on the Western PlayStation Vita stores for you to download. And as of February 6, 2020, in Asia as well. It would seem that we're in a similar situation yet again, because in last week's video I had mentioned that Balthazar's Dream had suffered some sort of odd PlayStation Store glitch, and because of that it wasn't able to release in every single region that it was originally planned to. Released in some, but not in all. And thus that's the reason why I didn't include it on my January 2020 PlayStation Vita releases video, because not all territories got it, so I thought that might create some kind of confusion amongst the community. I am happy to announce, however, that the glitch has in fact been fixed and the game has now released in all Western territories that it was originally planned to. Go West? I am now going to tell you that a certain game, which I am not going to mention or acknowledge with actual gameplay because I've done it a zillion times, is out now in Asia, and that is all I am going to say regarding this title. You can feel free to use your imagination. I think I just saved myself on 10 therapy bills by doing the segment this way. Talk about ending things on a low point. But wow, that was a lot of news to happen in just 1 week. I am truly beside myself with excitement. But what did you all think of this news? Which of it interested you? Which ones did you already know about? Which ones were completely oblivious to? I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below where we can discuss things further. Nip. Not gonna ask any personal questions. Ahem. This time. And as always, fellow Vita fans, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It really means a lot to me. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. You know the video you just watched? Oh yeah, there's some people behind it. People who help make this content possible. People such as Phantom XRS, Saul Ramirez, Kyle Brooks, JR, E-Rock, Pierce Sterner, Adam Theory, Sculpture Tugel TCG, BMF, Ruben Gutierrez, Joshua Williams, Jared Haddo, Kevin Enright, Heston Joseph, Aaron Swanson, Rodrigo Vera, Hero Acer, Adam Sondi, Dennis R. Huggins Jr., Richard Cruz, Buzz Sayin, Jelle, Mario Cruz, Larry Anderson, David Ray, Matt Fox, Reiko Star, Neo Arashi, and Jace Ballerin. If you would be interested in supporting the channel, I have many options down in the description below for you to choose from, as in more than one, as in more than two even. I think there's like 3.